Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Who am I but a Dre Mac? Came into the game just to spit facts. Into the space that I'm in. They got me by the Drake cause I'm cold with the pen. I run no diamonds but I still shine. You can dig me cause my boy's mine. My tracks flame like a Galu. The hardest part on my tongue, thinking is a warm blue. I'ma throw with a gas leak. Camouflage in the mist, but you smell me. One spark, then I bet you I'ma blow up. Just throw my name around, get stupid, then you go dumb. No rest for the weary. My verse is thinking in his man, but you can't see me. You rather drink, they gon' pull up, but took a knife through the game, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. I came to eat at the a la carte. Got stripped of a bear, come be brainstorm. Then I come together like a Voltron. Then I poured all the planks, you use a Decepticon. Straight rappers to retreat like Cobra. 80s they can float they like. Up in the storage and I'm E-Man. Up, down, man, I'm cheap. You a beast, man. I take a beat in. Ninja Turtle rap, Turtle Clans get defeated. High samurai, you can call me Night Rider. You can never stop me, cause I'm a guy bomb. Bad attitude like a rocket, my whole to the A, and I bet you can't stop us. LL bad when I go and show up. You can hear the haters in the back. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in,
What's up? What is going on, everybody? This is your man Dre Mac coming to you again with another episode of the Dre Mac Show. 7:30 in the morning Central Time, 8:30 on the East Coast. You're on the West Coast. Get up. You already know that the early bird gets the worm. And today, it's just a question and answer period. This is election day, so I'm not going to hold you guys long as the date is this recording. If you so happen to watch this in the future, today is election day. So I'm not going to hold anybody, super long or anything like that. This is a question and answer period. You can ask me questions, DC, Marvel, whatever, not personal, but what we talk about, so it's just going to be just a relaxing day. You know what I mean? So we can chill, hang out with each other. And then, like I said, it's election day. So I'm not going to hold you guys, you know what I mean? So, because I want you to vote in your best interest today, But hope you guys are happy. Hope you guys are healthy. Shout out to my man Heavy Gan over at the Heavy Gan channel. But you already know what it is. The real question is, All right. I see Torian in here. He said he go fight zombies. I'm okay. Hey, catch it on the playback. You know what I mean? Go ahead, do your thing, baby. Do your thing. Hey, Roberta, good morning. The church auntie. And Junior Network is in here, What's up to everybody? And then everybody, like I said, just make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget, we still got memberships. I voted. Yeah, I voted yesterday. You know what I mean? I voted yesterday. And there were some things on the docket just locally that, I wanted to make sure that I got my vote in. I know a lot of people like, oh, your vote doesn't matter. Your vote doesn't matter. Your vote matters locally. You know what I mean? If you don't think your vote matters, please believe your vote matters locally. You know what I'm saying? Within your district, who's going to be the senators, who's going to represent you in your district for the House of Representatives, all that stuff. You know what I mean? But I digress because I didn't really come here to do the political thing. I'm kind of just leave that to the people who do the political talk. But like I said, this is a question period. You guys can hang out. What's up, Tracy Woods? What's up? Good morning. But like I said, this is something that you guys could just ask questions, see what I think about something or whatever, you know what I mean? And kind of go from there, you know what I mean? So yeah. What's up, Tommy? Good morning, good morning, good morning. For Black Panther 2, there is a discourse on the ending I was reading on Twitter, and Cougar could have made the simple fix of having Shuri use her AI to develop countermeasures against Namor. Thoughts? She could have used that, but there is a scene in there. What's up, PTM Productions? There is a scene in Wakanda Forever because I actually used that when I was editing my video about Riri Williams, where her and Riri were talking about measures that they could be able to use to go against Namor. So they actually thought about it themselves on there. Yes, she could have used her AI, and it could have been done earlier, and that would have showed, as far as her tech genius, but they did show her and Riri talking about it. So I'm not gonna I don't like watching that movie. I don't like watching the beginning. Really, what it is, I don't like watching the beginning of that movie. I don't, or the end. Like, I like the middle. There's parts of that I like in the middle, but it's hard to watch that movie. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's hard for me to watch that movie. But there is a scene in there that that discusses that very theme that you're talking about. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see. I don't like this movie. Hold on. I'm gonna try to see if I can find that actual scene because I think it's the last. It's the last scene that that I screen. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I got you. I don't like this movie. I okay, I really don't like this. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't like this movie. Okay, hold on. I got you. I got you. Here he is. What's up, Sheed? It's it's hard to I know it's kind of rough when you're like, damn, you don't like nothing. I don't like the disrespect in this movie. This movie is hella disrespectful. But I want to show you the scene so it can make sense. You know what I mean? So check this out. This is the scene that I'm talking about where Riri and Shuri is talking about how they could defeat Namor.
In that attack before he took out your plane, he jumped back into the water. What if that's what makes him strong? He's breathing air and getting oxygen from the water on his skin. If we could find a way to dry his ass out, he won't be as strong. Yo, that.
So it wasn't Shuri, it was Riri who came up with the idea, to defeat Namor. Think about that for a second. It was Riri, not Shuri. She was over here trying to get some water ding ding and didn't realize the man is he's a fish man. You know what I mean? Basically, turn his ass into beef jerky, and he ain't got this problem. You know what I mean? So there you go. That covers that. And Chill, I'm thinking about covering it too. So if you cover it, then I might do. I'll do a recap on it. I'll do the recap. If you cover your end, I'll cover the recap, so we could be able to hit both ends. So now you see what I'm saying. But like I said, this is a question and answer period. You guys can ask me any question that you want. As far as don't get all personal. So, but you know what I mean. You can ask me whatever question that you want or whatever, and I'll try to answer that question. See, as a person who doesn't even like this film, I went because the first time I watched it, I cried through the first 30 minutes of Wakanda Forever. Not gonna lie, I literally could not. No, it was like longer than that. I could not stop crying for like damn near 45 minutes of this movie because I wasn't crying because of Chadwick. I was crying because they really used Chadwick's death as a marketing tool to sell this movie. I thought that was hella disrespectful. Hella disrespectful. You know what I mean? And you didn't give me anything to make me believe that Letitia Wright Shuri was the person to take up the mantle of Black Panther. It's not the character. Let me just put it like this. And I hate this because people were always saying this online. Yeah, I just don't want a woman to be Black Panther and yada, yada, yada. We have no problems with women whipping ass. For me being an 80s baby, Sigourney Weaver, Alien. You know what I'm saying? Hell, what's her name? Is it Simus or Primus? And Metroid is a female. You know what I mean? You see what I mean? Sarah Connor in Terminator 2, Judgment Day. You know what I mean? There's always been badass women, and I'm a root for badass women. I'm always root for that. And it was hella disrespectful to people be like, yeah, I just don't want to see a woman. It was negative talking points. And I'm so glad, so incredibly glad that my channel wasn't big enough to get inside some of those rooms and some of those accesses where people was talking like that, so I could go ahead and give them that work. You know what I'm saying? Old school 1986 Mike Tyson style work. You know what I mean? Because it was never about that. It was a development of her character. You have to understand, in Black Panther 1, she didn't even want to be at the ritual. You know what I mean? She was upset that her garment was uncomfortable. Then all of a sudden, I'm supposed to, make believe that within that period of time where, Killmonger destroyed her tech, we forget that. Killmonger destroyed her arm gauntlets. You know what I mean? She could not fight without the tech. And now I'm supposed to believe a movie later, literally after the battle, against Thanos, that now all of a sudden she's a badass. She didn't do anything badass at the end of Endgame. I had no problem with Black Widow. Black Widow, Elena Belova. Have no problem with that. It's Shuri's development. You know what I mean? That's all it was. And people was trying to make it seem like there was, and I hate that because this is what this election was doing, pitting men and women against each other. If you don't like Kamala, you don't like women. Or you don't like black women. It's the dumbest, divisive crap I've ever seen in my life. It's divisive. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. And it's sickening. And that's all it is. You know what I mean? So that's why I didn't like Shuri in this movie. I didn't like, Simus. I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like the divisiveness. But yeah, most definitely. I mean, who didn't play Lara Croft? Who didn't want to, who didn't think Lara Croft was dope? You know what I mean? Come on, dog. It's just a divisiveness. It's always these talking points to create, instead of handling the issue, what the main issue, let's divert, let's move the goalposts and say, well, because you don't like Shuri, you don't like women. What? So I don't like my mama. I don't like my 4 sisters. I don't like my daughters. What the hell are you talking about? So anyway, I went on a tangent. I just didn't like it. And it was disrespectful and it was morbid. All right. Dre got a wild theory. Tell me what you got. A wild theory. Tell me what you think. Okay. All right. I'm going to get to when you write it. Did you write it yet? Okay. Put it down. Okay. All right. Where are Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce getting married? If I had a place, I honestly believe, and this is going to sound funny, they'll get married in Kansas City. I would honestly believe that. Why I say that? Because I think he'll retire if they get married here and make a big spectacle out of it. You know what I'm saying? He won all of his championships here. He won 3 championships here, going on number 4. You know what I'm saying? All of that. I can see them doing that. I can see them doing that. PTM, Dre, do you think James Gunn's strategy is flawed? We're trying to integrate TV and film instead of just focus on film with the DCU. Nope. I think that's excellent. And this is the reason why. If you go back and you look at the history, and I'm going to, of course, you already, if you know me, you know me. If you know me, you know, I'm always going to try to bring up receipts. I'm going to always try to bring up the receipts. Hold up. Hold on, where's my oh. Hold on, just for a second. What's this? I don't think that's the it. Why is it not letting me use my password? Hold on. Oh, give me just a second. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to. Come on, sign me in. Stop playing. Okay, hold on real quick. All right, while I'm trying to get that going, I'm just trying to log in to HBO Max. Now, what you have to understand is DC has a history of, and DC and Warner Brothers has a history of making really, really good cartoon movies, right? So with them making a lot of the DC animated universe so dope, it's not out of the realm of possibility, to capitalize on that and make sure that you know that, hey, all of that stuff is not just going to go away because James Gunn is here. And now, will you integrate that? And the people who like those formats still get to keep their stuff. If you get what I'm saying, you still get to be able to provide them with the luxury of what they already have, right? And then on top of that, you also have, the movies that integrate with that, so it's one connective tissue. Again, like I said, the boys did it first. And with the boys doing it, in DC piggybacking off of that, I think that is a win. Damn, I need to log into my HBO Max. This is sucking because I forgot my password on HBO Max. I'm not even gonna hold you. Oops. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Give me just a second. Oh, shit. I knew that. Hold on. Because I just want to show you. And like I said, and that'll differentiate everything that's going on with, with the Matt Reeves stuff too. Where is DC? Okay, this is what I wanted to do. I just had to remember. Okay, so full screen this. Remember all of this stuff. Crisis on Infinite Earths. Just, you know what I mean? Crisis on Infinite Earths, the Batman animated series. You know what I mean? Teen Titans, the original cartoon, Young Justice, but it's always the actual movies. You know what I'm saying? That always get people. You know, My Adventures with Superman, the Batman. Try and get to the actual movies. I don't think nobody like Gotham Knights. Did y'all tell me if y'all like Gotham Knights? Try it. Where's the yeah, this is the DC animated universe. This is kind of what I wanted to get into. The DC animated universe always has good, really good, movies. Justice League, Dark Apocalypse War, dope. The Death of Superman was dope. Flashpoint Paradox, dope. You know what I'm saying? Superman Unbound, dope. But they just have, just more than that. But I'm just saying that there's so many good DC animated movies. Why not integrate that same, style and all of that? Why not integrate that, to your live action? So I think that was awesome that he did that. What's up, Xavier Phoenix? What's going on? What's good? What's good? What's good? Oh, right. At this point, Dre's password should be password. You stupid. What's up, pal? Yeah, make sure to get the likes up. Best Stan Lee cameo. Deadpool when he was when he was breaking out what was it? Cherry or whatever. Whatever the lady's name was. Yeah. Yeah. I was having a moment. A senior moment. Don't be a Blue. Stop. Don't do that. We play y'all in 2 weeks. Don't do that. Don't do that. We'll see who's lucky when y'all play. I think we play y'all at no. Y'all come to Kansas City this year because we played y'all in No, we play y'all in Buffalo, I believe. But we'll see. We'll see. My God, oh. Andre Ware. What team would win a fight? The Turtles or the Thundercats? That's a good one because Lionel has that sword. Ugh. I would give. Oh shit. Okay, let me ask you. Which version of the Turtles though? Which version of the Turtles? Are we talking? Okay. All right. No. I hate when it does that. I hate when my whole screen does that. It's annoying. Thunder, 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 cats. If Lionel, if I don't think that they could. If we're talking, okay, now I'm gonna just be real. If we're talking, Mirage Comics, 1984, Turtles, they're beating the crap out of the Thundercats. Not even gonna hold you. They're beating the crap out of the Thundercats. Yeah, it can't be the 80s Turtles. Then we're talking about the Mirage Comics original Turtles. They're beating the crap out of the Thundercats with ease. I'm talking about with ease. So, yeah, I can't give it to the Thundercats. I gotta give it to. If I'm going with Mirage Comic Turtles, they're killing. Matter of fact, they're killing that team. They killed Shredder. They literally stabbed this dude to death. Yeah, big dog. I can't give it to the Thundercats. They'll kill them. Yeah, they'll kill them immediately. It wouldn't even be fair. I would hate that. I don't think it'd be fair. And the Thundercats can fight. Don't get it wrong. The Thundercats is dope, but you know what I mean? Take that sword away from Lionel and he's getting his ass whooped. I should tell you, the original, the 1984 Mirage Comics Turtle? Hell no. Hell no. They're getting destroyed. And you have to remember, this is the one thing I want you to remember. is that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are advanced ninjas that in the original Mirage comics was set out to kill first of all, to revenge the death of Master Hamato Yoshi, you know what I'm saying, from the Shadow Clan, right? That's where they were trained to since they were mutated. Since they were mutated, they were trained by Splinter to take revenge against the Foot Clan, right? Not only the Foot Clan, the Purple Dragons also, but most definitely the Foot Clan. So the rise of Oroku Saki, you know what I'm saying, who was trying to get revenge on his brother Oroku Nagi. Oh, once he got up with them turtles, them 15-year-old turtle beat the brakes off of him. It wasn't like in the movie. It wasn't like the 1990 movie. They stabbed this dude. It threw him off the roof. I mean, they kind of mirrored that in the 1990 movie, but they couldn't do what they actually did in the comics, because they literally, Raphael stabbed this dude. You know what I'm saying? They was over here snapping necks. And Lionel has the mind of a 12-year-old. These are trained ninjas. Everybody getting washed. They're getting washed. Sorry, I don't care. They're getting washed. All right. Let me get to more questions. All right, that was a good one though. Is that a Swave wave cap? Yes, it is. You know what I'm saying? Got to keep the braids. You know what I mean? Do you think the X-Men should be introduced? Yeah, but are you asking me who should be introduced? Oh, how do you? Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get to your Junior Network. How do you think the X-Men should be introduced in the X-Men? Since they already did the teaser at the end of the Marvels, I think they should just be introduced in that universe. You know what I'm saying? Just almost like what they did at X-Men 97. Just have the team already assembled. You know what I'm saying? And then you get individual. But I also believe, and y'all can say that I'm right or wrong on this, that I believe the X-Men should be a Disney Plus show. And I know you're saying, why should you do that? Why a Disney Plus show? We want to see them in live action. Yes, in live action also. But because you have so many members, unless you're going with the core members of the X-Men, which you already can't do now, the original core member of the X-Men. But you can't do that now because you already introduced Beast in his already blue form. In the original comics, the original X-Men number 1, Beast was in human form. He was just short and stubby, but he was already in human form. Then you had Angel, Marvel Girl, Cyclops, and Iceman, who was a snowman. You know what I mean? And yeah, I already said yeah. So you're not going to introduce that team. So if you want to do it and be able to introduce everybody on the team, so nobody feels like, it's not a situation where they did with the X-Men in the original Fox X-Men, just introduce this team and you have no backstory for Storm. Like, for real, Storm was done hella dirty in the X-Men Fox universe because you had no backstory for her. You got a small backstory for Cyclops, Jean. You actually got a backstory for Jean and Cyclops. You know what I'm saying? But you got nothing for Storm. And this is the second in command. This is the leader of the gold team for the X-Men. So that's why I say do a Disney Plus show if you want to introduce everybody. Now, I will say that the Eternals did a better job that people give them credit for by introducing the team the way that they did it and being able to cram in that 2.5. A lot of it was boring. Not saying it wasn't, but they crammed a lot of story and a lot of backstory in every single character in that show. And I think that they did an awesome job for that. That movie does not get the credit it deserves, but I'm not saying it's great. I'm not saying it's top tier. You know what I mean? But it's not horrible. Thor: Love and Thunder. Never shut up. All right. Okay. Jiggy Network says, which actor do you believe will be an choice to portray Batman in the DCU? Personally, I think Alan Richards from The Reacher should be an X. The only reason I love Alan Richardson, he actually played Dove. No, not Dove. What the fuck is his name? I'm sorry, Roberta. I shouldn't have used that type of language. Bad host. Oh, he was in Titans, in the show Titans. But I honestly believe, my fan casting for a Juggernaut King Marco is Alan Richmond. But I believe my man that played in Devotion with Jonathan Majors. Was it not Glenn? Oh God, the movie is sitting right here too. Glenn Powell. I'm about to say Glenn something else, but Glenn Powell. I think he has the look of a Batman. Personally, you know what I mean. Personally, I just think he's an underrated actor too, and I would love to see him get into the superhero genre myself. You know what I mean? But he also, they already cast Booster Gold, but I think he'll be a cool Booster Gold too. You know what I mean? So that's just me personally. All right. Yeah. What up, Andre Ware? Definitely, no. All right. Mumra or Skeletor 1v4. My man Skeletor. Y'all sleep on Skeletor. Skeletor fight the world strong, the universe strongest man. Skeletor is my guy though. And he go to call, yeah, bumbling boob. And then go run him. Till next time, Mumra. That's my guy. Skeletor's my guy. I like Mumra though, but Skeletor's my guy. All right, baby Chishiro, what's going on? My question, and good morning to Dre and all. Where do you see Star Wars going in the movie universe? Oh, that's a good question, though. That's a good question. Oh, geez. That's a good question. Honestly, I know we just finished like the Skywars saga. Personally, and y'all can, you could check me in the comics, in the comment section. I really want them to do the 100 years of the Old Republic. That 100-year gap in the Old Republic as movies, I think would be awesome. You get away from anything that has anything to do with a Skywalker and all of that. You're done with that. And you get to fill in the gaps of the rise of the Empire, the rise of the Sith. Like to get to, you know what I'm saying, the revenge of the Sith, what was going on through that 100 years? I need a Palpatine origin story. I need a Darth Sidious. That's why I was really more excited about the Acolyte than most people, because I want that. I think that takes for one, you can be able to do really good stories. You can really, fill in a good timeline, right? A 100-year period. That what happened? How did the Sith just out of the blue pop up like, here we go. Yay, you know what I mean? Like, how did we get here? And I want to see that. You know what I mean? But I also want to see what happens with the Mandalorian, older Grogu, all of it. I kind of want to see that, but I want to get away from anything that's Skywalker. Do something else. You know what I'm saying? I being honest with you, I'm all Skywalkered out. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I don't even want Kenny Skywalker. You know what I'm saying? This for the old school dunk contest fans, but I'm just saying. That's just me personally, but I want to see that 100 years of Old Republic, personally. What is that? It is Velvet with the silk inliner. So technically, you're right too. What is that, Velvet? I would love to see Game of Thrones level series with X-Men. I would like to see that too. Snape, Hulk. Hulk, yeah, that's right. He was Hulk. He was. But he could. But Alan, what's up, Dr. Carpenter? Shalom to you, my brother. Alan Richardson can actually play the Batman from the Batman Returns? No, the Batman from Frank Miller's Batman was biggish. I mean, Batman was over here like swole, like, Batman, why you, man, you need to lose some weight, Batman. You can't be a ninja that damn big. So I believe he could be Frank Miller's Batman most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. And you know what I mean? I think he'd be, but if you're going to do Frank Miller's Batman, he has to be an older Batman. So that's me personally. That Glenn Powell is your pick? All right, Marley Marr. What's up, Marley Marr? Marley Marr. You know what? I want to give Marley Marr his props. I want to say, I want to give Marley Marr his props because this brother be challenging me in the comment sections, and I love it because I love somebody to challenge me and to have me think. I mean, because I was in debate, so you know what I mean. So I love somebody to challenge me on expanding the thought process of stuff. So I got to give Marley Marr his props. All right. Would you rather be trained by Batman or Master Splinter? You have low-level superhuman physical ability. Master Splinter. And I need Master Splinter from the 84 Mirage comics. I don't want to be trained by Batman. I'm going to end up getting murdered. Just, if you think about it, I'm going to end up dead. But if Glenn Powell, the only thing about Glenn Powell, I'd rather see a younger Nova than a mid-30s Nova. Personally, I'd rather have a 20 or a early 20s version of Nova so he can hang with Spider-Man, and you know what I'm saying. And when they introduce, they're introducing Johnny Storm. You know, my super. You know, if you know the comics, you know all of them are around the same age. And all of them can interact with each other. But that's me. That's me having so much hope and imagination. You know what I mean? And you can't have imagination when you're working for Marvel. You get fired for that. I need a new Thundercats and Silverhawks high quality animation. I need Thundercats. I need Silverhawks. And I need a redo on the 1984 Transformers. Let's go. I need a live action Thundercats too, honestly. Sorry, it's going to it is, but I think that there is. I think that there is something there. They just have to tap into it and actually stick to that. All right. What would you rather have, T'Challa back or Jonathan Majors back? Man, come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. You can't do that. I honestly, brother, I Jonathan, you know, Jonathan, I love you, Jonathan. You know me, you my guy. Rather have T'Challa. You know that. You know that. I would rather have T'Challa. Not even joking. 100%. 1,000,000%. You know what I mean? So we can show it. And this is the reason why I want them to I want Marvel. No, how can I say this? I want to show Marvel that Black people will show out for their comic book heroes. But most definitely, we need to keep Wakanda back, just period. So I would sacrifice, honestly, Jonathan Majors Kane for T'Challa. I don't think that that's a fair question, but yes. Who is your favorite Star Trek captain? Oh, that's hard because I like the captain from Deep Space Nine too. I like Jean-Luc Picard. I like hold on. Oh, this is hard. This is hard because when I really start watching Star Trek, I like Jean-Luc Picard, but I like Benjamin Sisko. If I'm gonna pick one, it's gonna be Ben, because that's who I actually start watching. You know what I mean? So they'll mess up that timeline too. It's I want a Clone Wars style Knights of the Old Republic show. Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be like Jada Informant. What's up? What's good? What's good? The Dark Knight Return. Yes. Yeah, shalom, my brother. Let me see. Blue telling the truth. Let me see. Master Splinter over Batman. Okay. Yeah, you can actually listen to a lot of that stuff on YouTube too. Richard Rider should be younger. He's an OG New Warriors member. Yeah, that's why I say I'd rather have the new one. I want a G.I. Joe film done right. Yes, yes. Recast the Tyler Bravers back as Blue Marvel. Yes, yes. I'd be all for that. Gargoyle. I would love to see a Gargoyles. Thank you, man. But I like how you challenge the thought process. You know what I mean? Because again, I never, when I'm in the comment section, unless somebody being just absolutely disrespectful to me, I don't take that shit seriously. I'm sorry, Roberta. Roberta's in here. I repent for using that type of language while the church IT is here. But you know, because I try to pride myself in knowledge. I love somebody to expand my horizon of thought. I just love it. I don't get mad or whatever. It lets you be a disrespectful or whatever. Be able to say, I'm gonna be tripping or try to troll. If you just troll it, just to be trolling, you know, get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Who will win a fight? Static Shock and Gear versus Batman and Robin. I'm gonna have to give it to, oh God, I'm gonna have to give, man, don't do that. Because I'm gonna have to give it to Batman, because Batman will find a way to neutralize everything because of plot armor. Dude is the ultimate plot armor. So that's hard. Because it's Batman, it's the Batman. You know what I mean? But Static Shock can eliminate all that dude's gear. But who's going to match Batman? Skip Robin. Who's going to go hands up with Batman, you know, fisticuffs where there's no, you can't use your magic power. You can't use none of that. He neutralizes your electricity. Who's going to fight the Batman for real and go hands up with him? Nobody. So I got to give it to the Batman. All right. Jonathan Majors would be a perfect. He would. I would love that. I would love that. All right. I like most of them, but Cisco is my favorite. That's a Picard and Cisco is the ones I watched. I didn't watch whatchamacallit until I was like older. I mean that was in syndication too, the original Star Trek. You know who it is. You know what I'm talking about. I just can't think right now. Yeah, Cisco was always dope. Yeah, exactly. Let's say Tracy Woods, thank you so very much for the $20 super chat. Recast T'Challa. She said, give me Smokey. Gang banging. That's gonna be Young Thug's new single right here. Let's introduce it for everybody. Gang banging. Gang banging. Gang banging. Gang banging. You don't make a video and be really into it until you look away from the camera and be like, gang banging, gang banging, gang banging. Oh man, this is gang banging. Haven't watched The Penguin. Did they say why no Batman? Yes, Ben Cisco. Baby Shishiro, you're a very beautiful woman. You need to take that pretty face and sit it in front of HBO Max and watch one of the great. I'm telling you, HBO Max has not missed in the last 3 shows that I've watched from them. That was The Last of Us. What was it? House of the Dragon, The Last of Us, and now The Penguin. Girl, if you don't go sit down and watch that show is so damn good. That show is so damn good. You got to watch it. And thank you again for the $2 super chat. Likes up. Wait a minute. You know what? I got something for you. Let's get it back. Let's get it back old school. Great name ain't gonna like this, but if I knew that they was talking about Diddy back then. Oh man. But thank you so very much for that $2 super chat. Yeah, Static Shock needs a live action movie series. All right, who will win in a fight? Anti-recasters or the Snyderverse fans? I think there's oh god. I think the Snyderverse because they were more unified front. Hey, we was fighting in our own ranks. Is all I'm saying. Yeah, Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk, can you save it? Captain Kirk, I want to have your baby. If you know, you know. All right. Do you remember the Mighty Orbits? This is a throwback to the side. I do and I don't. Let me see. Let me see. The Mighty Orbits. I do remember this show, but this is like this is an early 80s show, but I don't remember it like that. I don't think it was a syndication where I was growing up at, in Kansas City, but I don't think it was a syndication for me to watch. So, but I do remember it. It just wasn't in syndication. All right, the Penguin is fire. Okay, that's fine. Satterby's been doing this long exactly. It's doing this way longer. Like I said, a lot of recast T'Challa members was fighting within the ranks. So, you know what I mean? I hope we're not. I'm not. That was trash. Trash. I did not like Rebel Moon. I thought Rebel Moon was horrible. Horrible. You know what I mean? Horrible. So, all right. I like these questions. Let's do some Rashad Walker. Let's do some who do you thinks? Who do you think will win between so and so and so and so? Let's do some who do you thinks before I get y'all out of here so y'all can go vote if you haven't voted already. Or if you don't want to vote, it's your vote. It's your choice. Can't believe people did that to his own brother. Man, I mean, all I'm saying is, Baby Shishiro, you need to go watch it. You need to go watch it. I'm just saying. I know. I'm like, you good? You good. Let's do some death battle type stuff. Let's do some death battle type stuff. Put it out there. Who do you think will blankety blank? The who versus who? Let's go. Let's do it. Who do you think? You can put anybody. You can put anybody. What go on, my brother? What's going on? What's going on? Duran. Is Duran? Yeah, because my boy's name is Duran. What's good? Let's give me some who do you thinks? Black Lightning versus Static. Sorry, it was the black older version of Static Shock. Black Lightning versus Static. It was Black the older version of Static. No, Black Lightning is his own character. But Black hold on. Let me just see something real quick. Let me see something. I mean, I think they're. The only thing is, I think electric powers, they would cancel each other out. The thing after that is fisticuffs, toe to toe, and Black Lightning was trained by Batman, so I would give Black Lightning the win on that one. All right, what character would you like to see in a series after the Penguin is over in Matt Reeves' the Batman epic crime saga? Ooh, that's a good one. Like I said, Mr. Freeze is too of a centric character. You know what I mean? And they're more grounded in this Matt Reeves universe. So I would technically Like, we already got the Riddler. We got the Penguin. I don't want a Joker origin story, and I want to see Joker with Batman. You know what I mean? So if I had to, it'd be Jonathan Kane, Scarecrow. So if I had to get anybody. So all right, where was I at? All right, Blue Marvel versus Sentry. Blue Marvel, off tops. But you got the Void. But Blue Marvel, because Blue Marvel could manipulate atoms on a molecular scale. So I'm giving the edge to Blue Marvel. The dude is too OP. He's dope, and he needs to be in live action. Optimus Prime versus Apocalypse. Prime getting his ass whooped. I'm just saying. Now, if we're going Super God Jinrai, that's a whole nother. But we're not. You said Optimus Prime, so Optimus Prime getting his ass kicked. Yeah, Black Lightning, most definitely. Black Widow versus Cassandra Cain. Black Widow. I'm going Black Widow for the win. Mr. Pig. Omni-Man versus... No, it's either got to be Omni-Man versus Homelander or nobody. Or Soldier Boy versus Omni-Man. It's not a Homelander and Soldier Boy, because Omni-Man is beating the brakes off of Homelander and Soldier Boy. He's beating the brakes out. I don't like the fact that Death Battle literally made Omni-Man win versus Goku. I mean, versus not Goku, versus Goku's dad. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh my god, my son had kicked my ass. Versus Bordot. So yeah. Yeah, nah. This man, first of all, a Saiyan can destroy the entire planet by himself. That's the size of Earth. You know what I mean? So no. But Omni-Man can't beat a Saiyan, but Omni-Man is destroying Homelander and Soldier Boy. Destroying them. He's a Yao Wilder. Luke Cage versus Big Grim. Oh, that's good. But I pick Luke Cage. I'll pick Luke Cage on that. Only reason why, because he's so durable, and I mean he can fight. I think he could go toe to toe with Big Grim. You know what I'm saying? Without a problem. You know what I mean? And because Luke Cage, y'all forget. Oh my God, I wish my comic was here. Luke Cage beat the brakes off of Dr. Doom for what? $200? Where's my money, honey? He beating the brakes off of Big Grim. Where's my money, honey? Do you think that Jada Pinkett Smith could portray a superhero? I thought she was great in Gotham, or maybe a supervillain. I mean, she's already a supervillain in her own home, so there's nothing else that she could play. But I also think Jada is now a little older to play like a newer superhero. You know what I mean? I like who they got as Amanda Waller now. You know what I mean? So, I mean, she was good at Gotham. I'm not taking anything away from her. If this was a younger Jada, then it'd be a little bit different. But now Jada at that time, I mean, she's Emperor Palpatine in her own home. You know what I mean? So, no. Those Death Battles matches be off. It do be off. Some of them be super off. My man Bordot. Omni-Man, no divs to the whole universe. Soldier Boy versus Lamplighter. Oh, Soldier Boy, off tops. Hulk versus Doomsday. I give it to Hulk because of World War Hulk. And plus, Superman came back to defeat Doomsday. Doomsday doesn't even have a brain. He's pure rage. And you're just going to keep pissing this guy off. You know what I'm saying? Until eventually, I believe Hulk would destroy Doomsday. Personally, Bloodsport versus Slade Wilson. Slade Wilson. Slade's my guy. Slade Wilson. Their Vader versus Batman matchup was yeah. Let me not even get to that. I don't know if you guys still watch Bat in the Sun, but I like when Bat in the Sun was doing their stuff too. Really depends on which version of Hulk. Doomsday beats the standard version of Hulk. Right. That's what I said. If it's World War Hulk, yeah, he's done. He's done. Teen Titans versus Young Avengers. I'm going to give it to the Young Avengers. Just Kid Loki by himself. Kid Loki by himself. Well, Kid Loki versus that's actually kind of a good it's kind of a good matchup too. Hold up. You have two magic users, so you have if you got two magic users, you have Wiccan and you have Loki, then that takes out Raven. You know what I mean? That takes out Raven. You got to have somebody for Robin. So do you put Patriot there to fight against Robin? And then you got Speed. You know what I mean? Then you got Beast Boy. You still got Starfire. Who takes out Starfire? You got Hulkling there. Oh, that's good. That's actually a good fight. I would say Young Avengers. You know what I mean? But Robin is a trained, skilled ninja too. So, but you just got. I mean, Wicked has reality warping powers. So that's why I said if you have Kid Loki occupy Raven, then you also be able to have Wicked just do his thing and have them all in a blender, honestly. Namor off tops. Namor off tops. Namor goes toe to toe with Black Panther. Aquaman ain't beating Black Panther. So yeah. All right, the Transporter versus John Wick. I gotta give it to John Wick though. I like Jason Statham, my guy, but I gotta give it to John Wick. John Wick's my. I do not see how he keeps surviving these movies. Batman versus Daredevil. Batman. Just Batman. Only person that Batman can't beat hand-to-hand combat in Marvel is Black Panther and Iron Fist. I don't think Batman beats Iron Fist or Black Panther, and I'm talking about regular toe-to-toe, no powers, no anything. Because I have to look at the level. I mean, Daredevil, they did a death battle, I believe, with Daredevil and Batman, or was that Bat in the Sun? One of them, but I would give the edge to Batman in that one. Peacemaker versus Black Noir. Yeah, because Peacemaker's an idiot. So that's my guy though. Roarbreaker Hulk. Yeah. Oh yeah. They should do more with Fish Mooney character in the comics. That it was great with that role. Harper and Chris Rock could make up for Madagascar. Yeah, exactly. Kid Loki versus Raven. Do the Titans have Wally? Because if they have Wally, then you have Speed. So true. Okay. In fact, massively outclassed the Quicksilvers and Speeds. Yeah, I mean, true. But if you got Wiccan, that you cancel that out. Because Wiccan is damn near as powerful as the Scarlet Witch. So, man, HBO produced one of the worst series of all time, aka Titans. Yeah, that was trash. Cyborg, Wonder Girl, Starfire have no answer for Beast Boy. Recently become Starro. Yeah, that's good though. That's a good thought. Nah, that wasn't the worst. Batman and Gotham Knights were Batwoman and Gotham Knights were the worst. Let me see. Miles Morales Spider-Man versus Peter Parker Spider-Man. I'm gonna give the edge to Peter Parker just based on experience. I would give the edge to him just based on experience. But Miles is dope. But based on experience, I give it to him. Justice League versus the Avengers. I'm gonna get an edge to Justice League because they made Superman too OP for me. That's one of the reasons why I don't like Superman. He's way too OP for me. Namor could scrap with the Hulk. Yes. Namor is no joke. Namor is no joke. Doubly funny that DC released a bad Gotham Knight show and video game that were both bad at the same time. DC Comics could use a Gotham Knight show. Yeah, I don't even think they're gonna go that route. Let's see. DC could use a Gotham Knights book since they got a lot of the Batman sidekicks they don't use. I left my ass on despite Batman having a dozen books enough. True. Shang-Chi versus Batman comics. Shang-Chi. I keep forgetting about that. Shang-Chi, Iron Fist, and Black Panther alone. Y'all not beating them. Batman is not beating them. I don't care what nobody says. You're not beating Shang-Chi is basically, you know what I'm saying, Marvel's Bruce Lee. I've always looked at him like that. Y'all can say, you could, tell me in the comment section you think I'm right or wrong on that. But he's always been the Bruce Lee of the Marvel Universe. You're not beating him. Not at all. Nowhere close. Iron Fist technique and hand speed is the deciding factor. You're not beating. Nope. Yeah. Nope. I'm picking Shang-Chi. Exactly. I'm picking Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi. That's how you actually say it. Miles could probably win a random encounter. Peter is better with the prep stuff. Exactly. And we also got to remember Peter is a think tank. You know what I mean? He's going to outthink you. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that Miles Morales is dumb. He's just not as smart as far as preparation as Peter is. CW's Batwoman was awesome. Are you kidding me? Okay. Swamp Thing versus Homelander. I'm gonna still pick Swamp Thing because Homelander, once you get into his mind and his psyche, he becomes a little, Shang-Chi has the 10 rings now in his base kit. Not even without it. Yeah, I'm taking him over Bruce. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Never beat Broadside. Jason Bourne versus Ethan Hunt. Jason Bourne. Exactly. Doom versus Iron Man. I'm a dude playing the dude disguised as another dude. All right. It's Doom all day. It's Doom. I'm a big Doom fan, and I'm gonna always go rock for my guy Doom. Victor Von Doom. But Iron Man is dope. But I think Doom. I'm going with Doom. I'm going with Doom all day. The Green Beats wish Superman no problem. Okay. Adam Warlock versus Wonder Woman. I'm picking Wonder Woman. I'm just picking Wonder Woman. You know what I mean? Wonder Woman all day. Black Cat versus Catwoman. They're damn near the same. They're damn near the same character for real. If you want to be honest. But I'll probably get an edge to Catwoman. I'll probably get the edge to Catwoman just based on who the hell she has to go up against. HBO should pick up Swamp Thing. Season 1 was fantastic. They should. That's not even fair. Goku and Vegeta all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Even in their base form would destroy Ken and Ryu. Black Cat probably, I think she has the physical stats enhancement and luck powers. Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm gonna wrap this. Matter of fact, Why am I saying it when my guy already says it for me?
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
Yeah, because like I said, I wasn't trying to be on here long. And since I don't have to work, I gotta finish editing this video. And I probably might do a live later on tonight, too. So, Jon Stewart, Green Lantern versus Hal Jordan. Jon Stewart. I'm just going with the black guy. I'm sorry. I think John only reason why I'm going with Jon Stewart because he was a Marine. And nothing against the Air Force, because I was ROTC Air Force, was trying to go into the Air Force. I have nothing against, the Air Force. You ain't. There's dudes I don't want to mess with at all. Marines, Army Rangers, or Special Forces. Nah, I'm good. I don't even think Kid Goku in episode 1 loses to the strongest version of Kid and Ryu. Exactly. Black Cat wins. She has a Heads Cat-like ability. She's similar to Shock. That's true. That is true. I got to give you that. All right, I'm going to wrap this thing up. Roberta, thank you so very much for the $10 super chat. I already know what you want. Gray don't like it. Nobody likes it, but I like it. Body roll.
Super chat, body roll.
Oh man. Oh, I love you guys. All right, Justice Society from Stargirl versus the Boys. Justice Society. The boys are too dysfunctional. All right, let's go ahead and wrap that up. I gotta give you one before I get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. All right, I got this last super chat for you, and I gotta get out of here.
Thank you for your super chat.
All right, let me get up out of here. Thank you so very much. All right, one more. Bizarro Superman for Venom all day, every day. I know I do, but I just can't help myself. All right, let me get up out of here. Thank you so very much for tuning in to another episode of The Dre Max Show. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can never, ever miss one of my videos again. Until next time, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe power, y'all. Enjoy your election Tuesday. Please go vote, or please don't go vote. It's your choice. Just do something today. Where's my outro at? Let me get up out of here. Rock the vote. Don't rock the vote, baby. Rock the vote. Don't tip the vote over.
Wait a minute. You're telling me the video's over?
What?
Okay, I guess so. If you have came to this portion of the video, thank you so very much for sticking to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. And if you really want to, you don't got to, go ahead and follow the social media links that's down below. Until next time, I'll let you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, y'all. Y'all take care of yourself.